scarf on my old chair. I fold it neatly, leave it there, just in case you pass by someday. The kettle hums, I pour 1 cup, still make 2, it's just made up. I light a candle like we used to, and it's quiet now, but not too cold. I've got sweaters, I've got soul. It still stings when someone says your name, but I smile, it's not the same. The window shows a rust-red tree. It's not as golden without you and me, but I breathe it in, this soft grief. And it's quiet now, but not too cold. I've got books and time to hold. It still aches when old songs play your part, but I've learned it's just the heart. So I'll leave the light on low, in case you ever want to know I'm okay, just a little slow. I saw you by the candlelight. Your hands were folded tight, leather shoes, black coat, eyes too proud to cry. The choir sang of heaven while I watched you from the back. We hadn't spoken since the night you never came back. You look like winter, but burn like July. And every word they said felt like a lie. Snow fell on the chapel roof. You stood there quiet as truth. Your father's gone, the cold sets in, and I still taste your sin. They read the names, they sang the hymn, but all I saw was you again. Snow fell on the chapel roof, and so did I. I wore my Sunday lipstick that you used to kiss, the one you said made me look like something dangerous. You glanced back just once, like a page you shouldn't read. But baby, you and I were always built to bleed. The bells kept ringing, but I stayed still. I came to mourn, but I loved you still. Snow fell on the chapel roof. You stood there quiet as truth. Your father's gone, the cold sets in, and I still taste your sin. They read their names, they sang the hymn, but all I saw was you again. Snow fell on the chapel roof, and so did I. We were kids in summer's game, running fast, forgetting names. And now you light a candle slow, and I'm the one you'll never know. So close the doors, let silence grow. I'll walk out alone, you'll never know what it meant to see you cry beneath the snow. One last time under the chapel roof. I packed up the car at 2:10. Lip gloss, red vinyl, motel shampoo. You slept through the morning like you always do, dreaming of money, dreaming of blue. The city called me sugar when I first came around. Now even the palm trees look tired of this town. My heels on the pavement don't make a sound, like I'm already gone. I'm leaving Los Angeles with a tear in my dress. You said love was limitless, but I know less and less. Neon signs and white lines, I drive with no rest, looking for freedom that never said yes. I met a priest in San Luis Obispo, said even saints fall, you just learn to let go. I kissed him once for the thrill of the ache, then lit a cigarette for forgiveness' sake. My life was a screen test, you played the lead, but you missed all my lines and forgot what I need. I wore your chain and sang your tune, but the glamour faded too soon. I'm leaving Los Angeles with my name in the air. You said I was dangerous, but you never cared. From Malibu fires to Sunset Motel, I loved you like heaven, but you left me in hell. Now I drive through the valley with the radio low, praying that someone still wants me to go. I don't need the lights, I don't need the crown, just a road that leads out of town. I built a garden in my mind, full of colors I can't find. People pass, they never stay, like streetlights lost in day. Mom said truth is never loud. Dad said pride can wear you out. I sat alone and wrote it down. There's glass in the garden, I know I walk it slow. I don't cry, I watch it glow. Pain made a path, but I still go. You don't need to run just to grow. She said love is not a plan, it's just knowing where you stand. He gave silence as a gift. I learned how to read the rift. Life's a room you clean each night. Make your bed, then lose the light. If it hurts, that's half the fight. If you're scared, it means you're right. There's glass in the garden, I walk it slow. I don't bleed, I let it show. Hope isn't soft, it's just slow. You don't need to shine just to glow. Dreams that wore disguise, now I wear them in my eyes. Every cut became a map to places I won't turn back. So plant your fear and let it climb. Not every storm has to take wear my white dress past midnight, moonlight bathing me in glass. The pool is cold, the lilies bloom, but no one ever asks. The silence in the chapel yard, and secrets in the wine. I light a candle every night, like prayer to gods that lie. I told the stars to send you back, but stars just burn and don't react. I'm Venus by the sea, kissing ghosts beneath the trees. He left me with a ringless hand, a melody, a half-made plan. The tide forgets, the moon repeats, but I stay still with bloody feet. I'm Venus by the sea, no one dreams of me. I spoke to swans in silver lakes. They bowed their heads and swam away. The garden grew too wild to tend, like all the things we meant to say. A mirror cracked above my bed, it weeps instead of me. I wrote your name in violet smoke, but smoke is never free. They said you rode into the sky, but I still call you every night. I'm Venus by the sea, kissing ghosts beneath the trees. He left me with a ringless hand, a melody, a half-made plan. The tide forgets, the moon repeats, but I stay still with bloody If heaven is a hotel and I'm the girl behind the screen, smiling white in candlelight, where no one's ever been. So when the waves sing lullabies and jasmine fills the breeze, know I was once your favorite light, now just a myth beneath the leaves. We live in glass towers surrounded by gold. You said the view was perfect, but it's always cold. There's bourbon on the counter, the curtains are torn, and I'm reading your letters like sacred song. You wanted heaven but stayed underground, wrote our names in dust, never said them out loud. You played your records while I lit the flame. Now everything's burning but no one's to blame. You used to drive fast on Sunset and Vine, red racing car, pretending time was mine. I watched your mother cry through a black veil, and still you danced so sweet, so pale. My dress was velvet, now it just feels dry. You kissed me soft like a Saturday lie. We laughed at the headlines, your hands on my waist, but you never looked up, just disappeared in grace. You wanted heaven but stayed underground, wrote our names in dust, never said them out loud. You played your records while I lit the flame. Now everything's burning but no one's to blame. Glass towers fall when no one's awake, and love's just a number we both faked. I'll wear your jacket, I'll play your chords, but I'm not your girl, not anymore. Your legs on mine on the motel sheets. You lit a candle, called me sweet disease. I kissed the pills right off your tongue while Anna played on the flat screen TV. Slide into the dark with me. No one's watching, just you and me. Skin to skin, no lines between. We're a fever that never leaves. And I still see your face in headlights that night you left wearing just my t-shirt. I stayed up, drank your wine alone, swore I could still taste your hurt. Slide into the dark with me, even if it's only in memory. Lay your body where you used to be. We're still burning in every dream. Slide in. Don't leave. Slide into the